James Darke is peculiar, fastidious, very demanding, uncongenial, mordant, extremely funny, very well read. He's come from a passionately literary background. He did a PhD in English. He's taught English at one of the great English public schools, which is unnamed, but is Winchester. He has believed for his whole life that literature interprets life for us. It consoles us. It takes the place of religion, which can no longer do that. But when something happens in his life which is so shocking and so dreadful, and he turns to literature, and he says to T.S. Eliot and to Yeats and to Dylan Thomas, "Help me, I need consolation," he gets nothing but dust and ashes. And this is an enormous shock to him, because it means that everything he's believed in seems not to work. The paradox is, of course, that it's been dust and ashes, but he keeps turning to it. So he keeps believing in it, even at the point when it's like a bishop kind of losing his faith for a while. Often they get it back again. And this is what happens to James Darke. When I started writing this book, James Darke's voice came into my head. In fact, I didn't start writing the book. I was walking around, and this voice in my head kept saying, "Dark, dark, dark, they all go into the dark. Fucking T.S. Eliot." Because dark, 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 they all go into the dark is from the Four Quartets. And I thought, I don't think that. I like T.S. Eliot. Who thinks that? And I started writing in an attempt to find out who was saying that, who he was, where he came from. If at some point when I'd written 20 or 40 or 60 or 100 pages, somebody had said to me, "Are you writing a novel?" I would have denied it completely, because one of the things I was perfectly clear about was that I can write nonfiction, but I can't write novels. If at the end of 100 pages somebody had said, "You are writing a novel," I would have stopped immediately.